Have you already given thanks to God today? Not only for the great achievements, but also for the simple details of life. Gratitude is a powerful key that opens doors, heals the soul, and brings our heart closer to God. When we give thanks, we recognize that everything we have, even what is still to come, comes from Him. Today, let us make a special prayer, not to ask, but only to give thanks. Because a grateful heart is already ready to live the next miracle. Psalms 103:2. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Do not forget any of His blessings. The Bible teaches us not to forget the deeds of God. Gratitude is the memory of the heart. Lamentations 3:22-23. The Lord's mercies are the reason we are not consumed. They are renewed every morning. Each new day is a new chance to give thanks. Many times we wait for great things to happen in order to show gratitude, but the greatest miracles are in the details, in breathing, in getting up, in starting over. 2. Give thanks is to recognize that God has taken care of us even when we do not notice it. And when we learn to be grateful, our view changes. The heart aligns with heaven, and faith is strengthened. Let us together, with a sincere heart, make this prayer a tribute of gratitude to God for everything He has already done, and for what is still to come. Lord my God, I come before You with a heart full of gratitude for everything You have done for me. Father, every step I have taken until now was only possible because You sustained me, even in the moments when I did not even notice. God, I give You thanks for the good days, full of joy, and also for the difficult days, which taught me to depend even more on You. Lord, I praise You for the blessings I have received, for the prayers that were answered, and even for the ones that are still waiting for Your timing. Father, thank You for keeping me during the silent nights and for renewing my strength in the mornings that felt heavy. God, I am grateful to You for the people You placed on my path, for each friend, for each word that came as an answer. Lord, thank You for the hidden deliverances, for the dangers from which I was spared without even knowing. Father, I know there are things I still do not understand, but even in them, I give You thanks because I trust in Your plan. God, may this prayer reach hearts that have forgotten to give thanks. May each person be reminded that the Lord has done great things, even in the details. Lord, I thank You because in every season of my life, You have been present. In the highs and in the lows, You never stopped taking care of me. Father, thank You for the doors that opened and for the ones that closed, because in both there was purpose. God, I praise You for every smile You gave me and even for the tears that taught me to trust more. Lord, I thank You for never giving up on me. Even when I wanted to stop, You carried me with Your grace. Father, if there are still promises being fulfilled, I thank You in advance because I know that what is coming will be even greater. God, teach me to live with a grateful heart every day, not only when I receive, but especially while I wait. Lord, my soul is filled with joy as I remember all the times You heard me, even when I did not know how to pray. Father, I thank You for the times I was surprised by Your goodness, even when I expected nothing. God, I recognize that I am not deserving, but even so, You have surrounded me with Your favor and mercy. Lord, I am grateful for the opportunities that appeared when I thought everything was lost. Father, thank You for the silent answers, which came as peace in the heart and direction in the decisions. God, I praise You because every step of my journey was guided by Your invisible hand, which never left me alone. Lord, I am moved when I remember moments when everything seemed to collapse, and You lifted me up with Your presence. Father, thank You for taking care of my family, for protecting those I love, and for showing me that Your love is unconditional. God, I am grateful because even in the delays, You were shaping my heart for something greater. Lord, thank You for the days when I did not feel strength, but even so, I got up, because You strengthened me. Father, I thank you for the victories I experienced, for the battles I won, and even for the ones still in progress, because I know that you fight for me. God, every detail of my life carries your signature, and for that, I give you honor and glory. Lord, may my life be a living testimony of your faithfulness and your constant care. Father, even in the seasons of silence, my gratitude remains, because I know that you are working. God, may I never forget your blessings, even if time passes. May my heart remain surrendered in gratitude. Lord, thank you for reminding me daily that your grace is enough for me and that your presence is my greatest treasure. Lord, thank you for being my shelter in the days of storm and my light in the moments of darkness. Father, my gratitude also goes for the simple moments, like the warmth of the sun, the air I breathe, and the bread on the table. God, every smile that appeared on my face had your touch. Every relief I felt came from your grace. Lord, even when I did not understand your silence, today I give you thanks, because I learned to trust without needing to see. Father, I am grateful for every teaching, for every lesson that shaped my character according to your heart. God, I praise you for the new beginnings you granted me, for the new chances that appeared when I had already given up. Lord, I thank you for the doors that opened at the right time and for the ones that closed to protect me. Father, thank you for being present behind the scenes of my life, taking care of me even when I did not realize it. God, I am eternally grateful for the prayers you answered with "not yet," because I know you were preparing me. Lord, each day lived until now is a gift that I do not want to take for granted, but as proof of your faithfulness. Father, even the detours on my path were under your care, leading me to something greater than I had dreamed. God, I thank you because even when I lacked direction, you were my north, my compass, and my sustenance. Lord, the peace I experience today has its origin in the nights when you comforted me without words. Father, even the pains I faced were instruments that made me grow. That is why I give you thanks even for them. Lord, I thank you because even when my plans failed, yours were always perfect and took me beyond what I imagined. Father, I am grateful for every deliverance disguised as frustration, because I later understood it was protection that came from heaven. God, thank you for teaching me to grow in adversity and to bloom in deserts, where your presence becomes even more real. Lord, I praise you because your faithfulness does not depend on my performance, but on your unchanging love. Father, every step I took toward your purpose was sustained by your invisible and steady hand. God, I am deeply grateful that you did not give up on me on the days when I myself wanted to stop. Lord, thank you for hearing even my whispers, for answering my silent prayers, those I did not even speak. Father, I thank you for the promises that have not yet been fulfilled, but that are already alive in my heart through faith. God, even in losses, I found your presence as comfort, and that was more than enough. Lord, my gratitude extends even to the most difficult processes, because I know that in them you transformed me from the inside out. Father, thank you for opening my eyes to see your blessings in the details I did not notice before. God, I praise you for the mornings that began with hope and for the nights that ended with peace, even without explanation. Lord, may I never lose the ability to marvel at your grace, even in the simplest things of everyday life. Father, I thank you for renewing my strength so many times, without me asking, only out of love. God, thank you for the days when everything seemed normal, but you did the extraordinary in silence. Lord, every genuine smile, every light moment, every sincere hug, all of it is a reflection of your care. Father, may my soul remain grateful even when my eyes do not see what my heart is waiting for. God, I praise you for making my life a continuous testimony of your goodness, even in the midst of imperfections. Finally, Lord, I thank you not only for what you have done, but for what you are still going to do, because I trust that your best is always ahead. Amen. Gratitude is more than words. It is an attitude of the heart. And when our heart is grateful, it opens itself to live even more of what God has prepared. If this prayer touched your soul, write in the comments, "Thank you, my God," and share it with someone who also needs to recognize the blessings received. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to receive more prayers that lift your faith and strengthen your heart. Live with gratitude, because whoever is grateful today lives in peace with tomorrow.